Maybe I have something to say today. Maybe I do not, but maybe I do. So I felt like coming on camera. I just felt like it. You know how that is. This is what I wanted to say. I was cleaning up my office a little bit, kind of cleaning it up. I'm trying to clean it up. But look what I ran across. Ew. Ew. A plethora of thank you cards. And I just wanted to talk about that because these play a significant role, I think, in all of our lives. First of all, gratitude is a part of the magic. I try to say thank you like a lot, okay? A lot. I try to say thank you as much as I can in a day because it means you're receiving. So the more often that you can show thanks and show gratitude, it means that you're being given something. So it's just always a good idea to say thank you. You know, as a woman of faith, I feel like that's what it is. The universe, life, God, however you want to address that, it is the gift. So, but the gift is nothing, without a receiver. So thank you means you're always in a state of gratitude. You're always in a state of receiving whatever it is that's on your heart. And you already know, keep your mind on what you want. Keep your mind, honey, on the Lord, or however you want to interpret that. And then also, look, I just love it. Look at this one. We got this one. They're pretty too. Some of them are handmade, which I also appreciate. Ooh, look at these nails, honey. That is a mess. That's okay. Look. Some of these are handmade, which I love. But this one is from like family, friends, acquaintances. But my most special thank you notes, you ain't got to read it, don't get nosy. You ain't got to read it, don't get nosy, are from my nieces. Okay? Yes, honey. So civilized to write a handwritten note. I love it. So shout out to my sister, in-law. I hate the in-law part, but they've been together forever. My sister and my brother. Shout out to Black Love. She, I know, is the one who encouraged them to write a handwritten note. And I just love the way that they're raising my little nieces because they just do a bunch of really cool stuff that's going to pay off for them later on in life. And that was the whole point of this video. First of all, say thank you as often as you can. Like, replace a cuss word with thank you. Whenever you're about to say something like I am, and then it's something negative, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, just be like, woo, thank you. Thank you for this energy that came from nowhere. Thank you. Thank you for these nails that are just so different, Maybe we're going to start a new trend. It's called 2 weeks, need a manicure. But we're going to pull it off anyway. I didn't really have anything to say. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for clicking on this video, all 5 of you. I love talking to my people. And yeah, if you have not said thank you today, I want you to immediately pause this video. First of all, like the video, and then just say thank you, honey. Just say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and then write it down. Also, this is a really important part of the magic of language, okay? So you have like these levels of literacy. And so, I'm all for oracy because it's straight from God, through the spirit and out my mouth. I truly feel that. I don't know what I say half the time. I'm very anointed. I can just talk and talk and talk and talk. So, the spirit does use me in that way. But there's a special magical thing with the written word. And whether you're writing to learn or you're writing a note that someone can revisit, I mean, when I read this, it takes me to a place. It's the power of the author, the power of the pen. And it's almost like time traveling because when this person wrote this, first of all, it's a personalized note. When my niece wrote this, it's a personalized note. So I can imagine them. I imagine her voice and it transports me into time. And that's what happens, with the literature that we read, with the documents that the colonizers created that we refuse to let go of and that we are somehow still bound to. It's like raising the dead. It's like necromancy. It's like magic, like why are we reading the word of someone who's no longer living? We literally read dead people. I read dead people for fun sometimes, because, you know, language has a way of becoming archaic, but it has a way of living. I didn't really mean to get too deep on y'all, but you just, you know, that's how it is. And I had a little bit of time to come on camera, and I felt like chit-chatting a little bit. I love a handwritten note. I keep these in my home. I try to keep them for like 3 to 4 months. And then they're just also nice, like, decorations and stuff. And they just remind me that people do appreciate me and that I am loved. So thank you for writing these handwritten notes. Keep them coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all write as much as you can. It is an important part of literacy. As much as you are picking up the new age text and we are reading off of our phones, I want you all to be careful of that. And I want you to use your opposable thumb in a different way. I want you to pick up pen and pencil, and I want you to begin to write. And it doesn't matter what you write. I just want you to write. Maybe keep a journal, you know, write a thank you note to somebody, but I want you to begin to write, because that's an important part of your humanity. So I want you to not lose the use of your opposable thumb, because that's really what separates us from other species. Hold your children, pick up a pen, and say thank you. Peace. And go get your nails polished, because I mean,